Shavua Tov, everybody. I'm so glad you've decided to join us this evening. I'm glad you're here online. Thank you for your patience with us as we got everything squared away. Would not be a Shir Tikva event without some technology ghost incident. So I am so grateful to be able to welcome in this very special week with all of you as we sit here this evening surrounded by these beautiful lights and by each other. I invite you to step into the season with us as we hear the melodies for the first time. We're going to do something a little different, so I'll explain that as we go. And I'm grateful.
Always a little different.
Always a little different. You're right. Always a little different. Every year we're a little different. Wait for a sermon on that. Good. Coming soon to a shul near you.
You can't step into the same river twice.
That's true. We're going to go through this book. If you get lost, find a friend or let us know. We're here together. We're on page 3. Lift up your voice like a shofar, says Isaiah. We rouse ourselves this night and, like a shofar, cry out. The shofar is not musical to our ears. It is rough and discordant. Its cry is a cry of conscience, speaking in anguished tones, reminding us that this is the season of judgments. Reb Pinchas of Koretz asked himself, how is it that a voice can be like a shofar? And then he came to understand that just as a shofar is a hollow tube whose sound is only animated by our breath moving through it, so too are we merely hollow tubes, awaiting the breath of the Holy One to animate our souls with life, to fill our lives with purpose. Remember, every spot where a person raises his or her eyes to heaven is a holy of holies. Every person, having been created by God in God's own image and likeness, is a high priest. Every day of a person's life is a day of atonement. And every word that a person speaks with sincerity is the name of God. has been a particularly difficult one for all of us, for the Jewish people, for our specific community. And so saying Shechianu at this moment feels even more important to me, because through all of these horrible and hard things that we've gone through this year, and all of the good things too, we are here and we are present. We are together for Selichot this evening, where we get to start thinking about the ways we want to make some changes.
Play it or just sing?
Whatever you'd like.
Baruch
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. So we're going to open the ark. We're going to hear the first strains of Avinu Malkeinu, and then we're going to change the Torah covers. And I'll need your help with that. We don't have, don't worry, when we open the ark, you'll see that the Torah accoutrements, the various rimonim, etc., are not in the ark yet. They will be there by Wednesday. They're just not there today. They're in the spa. So I'll invite you all to come forward, and we'll do that together in just a minute. Will you join us? We're going to rise.
Humble Torahs without all the... Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Aneinu ve'aneinu, ki ein banu Devarim, Teshuvhu el Adonai.
Thank you all very much. Um, so, it's a really interesting thing to change the covers of the Torah for this time of year, to change them to white, because this whole idea of white as a representation of pureness and purity leads to a whole other conversation about what does that really mean, and there's a whole underlying misogynistic thing to investigate, but not today. Don't worry, everybody take a deep breath.
Angels is much better.
Angel, right. However, on Yom Kippur, we also wear white. We enrobe ourselves in white on Yom Kippur because it's supposed to be as if we're rehearsing for our death, right? It's this moment where we're thinking, if I were a blank slate, what would it look like? So I like the idea of, instead of clean or goodness with white, I like the idea of blankness, of emptiness, that helps us rewrite our story in the Torah again this year. So, as you may recall, if you were here for last year's Selichot, we had a little bonfire going on outside, and people spent some time writing and then releasing the things they want to let go of, and then we burn them in the bonfire. You might also recall that it smoked out the whole sanctuary. And if you're not here, you don't know this, but it is pouring outside. So there's a lot of logistical pieces that just didn't quite work. But we have something else that we're going to do. So we're going to read a little bit about why we are using fire as a cleansing mechanism. And then we're going to do something. If you are over bar bat mitzvah age, this is acceptable for you to do. If you are not over bar bat mitzvah age, or you are not really interested in fire, there's another way to do this. What I want you to think about is what you're letting go of, or what you want to change, the ways in which. So if you look in the I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but if you look in the study that we put together, all of the ways in which fire has appeared and have been a part of our story as a people, right? The first thing I think about when I think about something being burned but not consumed is, of course, thank you. I think I talked about it yesterday even. So this moment in which God and Moses come face to face and there's fire involved. And then we keep going through the story of Exodus, the story of the people leaving Egypt, and there's a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. They're always protected. And this idea of a perpetual fire. We have a Ner Tamid on our bima that is a eternal light. Do you guys see that? Do you see where the light is hanging above the bima, Gabriel? Do you see it? Whoa, I know your name. Is that crazy? I know. He made a face like, oh my God, I can't believe it. She knows who I am. Right? This Eish Tamid. And one of the things we've been talking about a lot in Musar is the idea of the inner light and how that fire lights and continues to light our way. So what I'm going to invite you to do is I have here, and if you're at home, I'm going to invite you to find ways to do some writing on the things you're letting go of this year. So if it just means writing it on your phone and erasing it, or you're having trouble, you can't hear? Okay. So if it means having trouble, if it means writing it on your phone and then erasing it, or if it means writing it down on a piece of paper and tearing it up and throwing it away, whatever works for you. If you've got fire at home and you want to do that, I'm not going to endorse that, but you are welcome to do it.
Don't burn your house down.
No, don't, please. But what we're going to do is I have this special paper, and I'm going to give everybody some sheets of it and some markers, and I'm going to invite you to write whatever you want to let go of this year on this paper. It's small. You'll see it's small. But the thing about this paper, the thing about this paper is, are you ready? Right? It's
On high.
It's right. It's what they use kind of in, like in magic shows and stuff, right? Sure, but the idea of this is not to do a gimmick that like God is going to release you of all. Right? That's not what we're looking at here. What I want us to think about is the ways in which fire allows us to be clean, cleansed of some of this. Things that we're holding on to. If you are somebody who does not want to, and when you're ready, I'm going to open the ark, and there's some candles up on the bima you can use, or we have some lighters, and I can help you if you'd like to do that. If you are not interested, or you are under B'nai Mitzvah age, we have a tub of water and some magic markers and some candles floating to let go of things in that way. So that's how we're going to do that. So I'm going to invite you now. There's some readings you can do. There's a private al-Chet. There's this study, or whatever you want to let go of. The private al-Chet is on page 8. You can, whatever it is that you need to let go of, and we're going to do that together. And I'm going to offer you a few minutes. Let's do it. Yeah. And these are very thin pieces of paper, right? So, and if you prefer to do the water version of this, that is an option. Just let us know.
Because I can't separate.
Nice, Brian.
All right. This for you guys. This is, yes, please. Would you like a few pieces of paper there? Yeah. Leave it.
Gesund.
All these things are to let go of all these things.
Whatever you want. You don't have to. I'm just handing you a few squares, and you can share them with Sharon too. No, okay, you got it. If you'd like more pieces of paper, there's so much more. So, here, you can just let me know. Yep. Yep. Okay, you got it. No pressure. No pressure. Would you like a little adult paper there? Yeah. Okay, you got it.
One doesn't work, maybe the other two don't.
When you're ready, there's some candles up on the bima. I'm gonna open the ark, and we can come up to the bima when you're ready. Do you need a different pen? Different pen?
Here's a marker, Sharon. What do they do with the papers?
I'm looking at them here. They're right here.
Well,
There you go.
there they are. Magic.
All right.
Try.
Just let go right away. Let go. You want me to do it? Oh, you got it. I know you have.
What would my grandfather say?
Less yelling.
Teenage.
Let go. Let go. One at a time, if you can do it. Yeah. No?
Touch it in there,
Just touch
When I'm
it
ready?
and then let go of it.
and then let go.
Or it'll burn your finger.
Just let go of it.
I guess. Throw it.
Okay, ready?
One more. Now you know.
Ready? We're gonna put it right in here. Magic marker is just gonna float away.
We'll put you out if it catches.
See it coming off?
We
Yeah.
promise. We won't let you catch fire.
There it goes. It's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool.
It's gone.
I'm looking for it, it's gone.
It's gone.
Uh-oh. Okay, but you're gonna just toss it into the water and let it
You think it's gonna burn up?
Just touch it.
just float away. Ready?
It's really something, like.
See if it, there it goes.
I'm sure she got it at the magic shop.
Yep.
That's what magicians do.
Will you play a little something?
You may play. Anything? Oh, what's that? Return again.
Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to who you are. Return to where you are. Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. So we've spent some time saying the things we needed to let go of individually. Now we're gonna do a little work as a community, because as you know, being a part of a community means that we all stand together to say the things that we need to say, even if they don't maybe directly apply to us, to allow people to be together when they, and not feel so alone when they say the things they need to say. So on page 7, we're gonna read together. I'm gonna also ask if you have paper left. It is flammable, as you saw, so please don't take it home because it will degrade eventually. Leave it with me, or if you want to, if you still have something to light, come on and light it. Come on up and light. Oh no, it's okay. You can. Yeah, you ready? Yeah. Let go. We're on page 7. For the sin we have committed by being a divided community, for the sin we have committed by not educating our children in Torah,
For the sin we have committed by not educate ourselves in Torah.
for the sin we have committed by dropping our children off at services instead of praying with them. We have committed by conforming Judaism life to the synagogue. For the sin we have committed by not growing as Jews. For all these sins, God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, grant us atonement.
Havdallah Selichot, Selach lanu, Lechalanu, Kaper lanu, Ve'al kulam, Havdallah Selichot, Selach lanu, Lechalanu, Selach lanu, Lechalanu, Kaper lanu.
For the sin we have committed by ignoring the poor, and for sin we have committed through contentment with who we are and what we are. For the sin we have committed by conforming, committed by keeping silent in the face. For the sin we have committed by neglecting our parents,
For the sin we have committed
by indulging our children. For the sin we have committed by using the sins of others to excuse our own. The sin we have committed by denying responsibility. For all these sins, God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, grant us atonement.
Havdallah Selichot, Selach lanu, Mechalanu, Kaper lanu, Ve'al kulam, Havdallah Selichot, Selach lanu, Mechalanu, Selach lanu, Mechalanu,
At this moment, we're going to take a little bit more silence for reflection, for saying whatever else needs to be said as we open these gates. We open the beginning of this season. O Holy One, let us approach the throne of mercy. May you act with kindness, pardon the sins of your people, remove our sins one by one. Grant pardon to careless sinners and forgiveness to willful ones. May your acts of generosity extend to every living being. May you not repay them in accord with their evil. God, be with all tonight who are alone and lonely.
Let them know that
They
they have a friend.
God, hear those who speak without being heard.
Let them know there is one who understands them.
God, heal those who are in pain, who are weak and tired.
Let them know that they will be well and strong in days to come.
God, take all those who are afraid and give them hope.
Take those who have been hurt by word or hand and teach them not to hate.
God, teach us to love one another. Give us strength to make this world a place of peace and mercy and justice. God, give us the knowledge that you are within or with us and in us whenever people work for a better life.
Shomer, Shomer, Yisrael. Shomer, Shari, Yisrael. V'yal Yovan, Yisrael, Yisrael. Haomrim, Shema Yisrael. Shomer, Shomer, Yisrael. Shomer, Sharim, Yisrael. Ve'al Yovan, Yisrael, Yisrael. Haomrim, Shema Yisrael. Yehi Shalom. Let there be peace within your gates, sweet and holy peace in the palace of your heart. Let there be peace within your gates, sweet and holy peace in the palace of your heart. Eternal God, what can we say in your presence? We
speak of teshuva and yet are slow to change. But we turn to you this evening with the prayer that your love may abide within us always, turning our hearts to your ways, our feet to your path. Hope is food and drink to us. Hope sustains us. Do not turn us away empty-handed from your presence. End our darkness with your light. Turn our passions to your purpose. Help us, eternal God, in this hour of turning, to make real in our lives the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts.
Ufros aleinu When you're ready, I invite you. We'll leave the sanctuary in silence. Take this feeling of openness with us. But there's no rush. You can go when you're ready. Shavua Tov, everybody.
My
I
finger,
love the flash paper.
huh?
Flash paper was
The flash paper was cool, isn't it?
I'm stealing some of it. No, I mean for my wife and I to burn tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just to do it.
Yes.
Just as fun.
Because sometimes setting things on fire is a little fun.
Because we're all pyromaniacs at heart.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Roads are roads.
My brother really was a crazy a firebug. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm the one that like, when other people would want to set off fireworks, I was like standing 30 feet away being like, all right guys, I'm ready. I never wanted to do it myself.
Okay.
Loved watching it, never wanted to do it.
Anyway. Actually, there isn't any part of the rest of the holidays where I've got to play that long straight.
Oh,
without
you were
stopping.
playing guitar from the
Without-
moment we walked in.
I know, without stopping.
That's a lot.
That's pretty much not what happens. We do a little bit of.
Yeah, a little break.
But that's a long stretch of playing guitar, yeah. My wife does art, we do art shows.
Oh, really?
Our nonprofit, she does mosaic art. We take it to art shows, and I bring the guitar and play to draw people into the booth.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And that's when I do long stretches.
Yeah.
Yes, no, it was tomorrow.
So I think all the kids at religious school tomorrow should get to play with some flash paper.
I get to play with it, we'll get to see.
No, I'm definitely kidding. I barely trust adults with this stuff.
I know, I was scared, I was like, yeah, you just have to go for it, you know?
It makes me think like Purim or High Holiday, Purim or Rosh Hashanah themed magic show could actually be really fun.
I just couldn't help imagine, what would my grandfather say if he called this night Slickers?
Ashanda.
He would have seen us lighting flash paper in front of the pulpit.
Well, he would have said, huh, that woman should not be doing that.
That woman, who is that
Who
woman?
is that woman and what's she-
Who is that woman and what's she doing?